Good evening and salutations, my Days of Our Lives fans. So, before I get started, I want to wish Diana Jeffries a happy birthday. I hope you are having a great day or a great night, depending on when you're watching this. And thank you for your support, comments. I want to thank everyone for their supports, but I want to just give a special shout out to you. So, thank you so much, and thank you for watching my videos and commenting. So, this episode, you know what? Let's start off with Charlie and Claire, because I'm not gonna lie, it irked me yesterday seeing the way he was acting towards her, and you know, today we find out that the reason why he was being so cold when he went up, when they met up or whatever, because Claire was sitting there talking to Jane, or Jan Spears, and you know, Charlie got there, and Jane was, or Jan, whatever her name is, was being kind of annoying. So when she went away, you know, you found out the real reason why he was upset was he told her that, you know, he walked in and he found her, you know, kissing some other guy. And when he was in the office with Xander, he was like, you know, I'm just wondering if she's stringing me along. Here's the thing about that. Listen, I get it, you know. You like this girl, you walk in, you find her kissing some other guy, and you think that she's into you. I get it. I totally get it, but the way he was acting was like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, if that's how you handle, like when you're upset, like if that's how he's gonna be when he's like upset about something, then I don't know. Like, do you really want to sit there and be with him? Like, seriously? It's something about the way he was acting was just like, just being a dick. And granted, I don't really like her character that much, but that was kind of hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, long story short, they make up because reasons. Reasons. That's pretty much the best way I could sit there and describe that. Eli's still lying at this point. He is committed to the lying. You know, he was you know, when he was with Lonnie, you know, Lonnie was on the phone with Brady or whatever. You know, his heart was pounding, and he was sweating, and he was all like wondering what he was gonna say, and you know, he's talking to Sean and stuff like that, and you know, you know, he's sitting there saying that he's in a better place, but when he, you know, talks to Abe, you know, he's like, you know, I don't know how long I can sit there and live like this. And Abe is like, so, like, you gonna tell the truth? And, of course, Eli is like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to wreck anything. And, you know, because of the babies. Now, I just love when people sit there and find reasons to continue to lie to someone. You know, I don't want to unburden my conscience. That would be really bad. You know, I mean, that would be good for me, but that's bad for the other person. Now it's, oh, the babies. You know, I don't want to lie for the... Sure, whatever. Reasons. So, while he's not there talking to, you know, Abe, you know, like, you know, well, we'll just wait until after the babies are born, you know, when it's a better time. Lonnie is just sitting right there and just... here's the thing. I don't know if she overheard him. I don't know if she overheard those two talking. Because she wasn't like, she was super close. I don't think she had super hearing or anything like that. But unless they were just being loud, you know. I don't know if she actually heard it. I don't know if she heard what they were saying. Also, Theo's, you know, gone, and Eli got to see him before he left. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Theo served pretty much nearly no purpose. The only purpose that Theo served was to make Charlie jealous. Other than that, I mean, I guess he was there for the fans, for people who liked Theo and was happy he was back. But other than that, I just kind of looked at it like, cool. So, other than the whole Charlie thing, you were just filler. That's awesome. It's great. It's a great use of my time right now. Thank you so much. Bella and Phillip. So Bella comes over to Philip's house after she was sitting there talking to Sean. Sean wasn't upset. Sean wasn't really too happy about him spending her spending time with Philip and stuff like that. But Bella was like, he's a client, he's not doing anything, whatever, it's just his business. And when she gets over to Philip's house, she's like, yo, I got a deal, you confess, they give you a slap in the wrist, you don't go to jail. And at first Philip is like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to admit that I did something, like, I didn't do anything wrong. And then that's when Bella's like, well, she says something along the lines of, I don't think that me spending more time with you is going to be good for me and Sean. Phillip was like, yo, listen, I don't care about whatever, he wants to act like a man-child, that's fine or whatever, but, like, has nothing to do with me. Like, I'm fighting for this, and I'm not going to have my name tarnished, and plus Titan and everything, I'm not doing it. So they talk a little bit, and long story short, Philip decides to take the plea, the plea deal. So, Bella makes up with Sean, and, they're gonna get remarried. At first, when she got down on one knee, I was like, aren't they already married? I mean, granted, this is coming from a person who's been watching it for a couple of months, but I'm pretty sure they're married, but whatever, I guess they're gonna renew their vows, because, reasons. Now, my last thing I want to sit there and get to is Xander and Sarah. Because, you know what? Listen, I know she's been getting a lot of flack from me also. But she actually is deciding to be a good girlfriend. So, go Sarah. Awesome. And really sad to actually have to applaud that. But, anyway, she met up with, Xander at Titan, and then they go to the coffee shop or whatever, and, Sarah's like, listen, Philip's up to something, he's up to no good, he was on the phone with some person, and, he was also sitting there talking to Victor, he was sitting there saying that Victor, like, I have you handled, like, Victor took care of you. So, she's pretty much letting him in on the stuff that he's saying on the phone. And Xander's like, alright, cool. So he's about to sit there, pick up the phone, and Sarah's like, no. And this is exactly, I think a lot of people, I know, Dinah, I'm so sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, Jeffries, was agreeing with me that, if Xander would have actually did his homework a little bit, and dug into it and actually found something before he just shut off his mouth, he wouldn't have been in the position that he was in. At this point, he's on thin ice. So as he's about to sit in and make the phone call, Sarah's like, no, that's not a good idea. Find proof, because at this point, if you don't, he's going to sit there and find a way to explain it, to explain it away again, and you'll be out of a job. So, Sarah's like, you need to sit there and come at this from a different angle. What angle? No idea, but it should be pretty interesting. And yes, you know what? Now, Sarah is actually working with Xander and, not being the, you know what? I'm not even going to get a name calling. Point is, she's actually being a good girlfriend and, yeah. So, other than that, yeah, not really much happened. So, also, by the way, I want to sit there, 1 second. So, Carrie Mars, subscriber of mine, asked me, because I keep sitting there always referring to, Gwen as being the next Nell. Now is a character on General Hospital that wind up turning out to be a one-dimensional character. Her reasons of why she disliked this woman named Carly was because she had a crappy childhood life and she blamed Carly for it. And she had a very immature way of going about it. Like, she was upset and she was like, this is all your fault, Carly. You know, I had a bad upbringing because of you, and I lost my kidney because of you, and, you know, everything that happened wrong, she constantly blamed Carly for, and constantly wanted to get back at Carly. No matter how much Carly wanted to sit there and be like, you know what, let's just put this aside. Let me help you out. You know, just leave my family alone. Nell was, you know, just driven to get one over on Carly. Even when her life started to turn around and was for the better, she couldn't let stuff go, and she just took it to a very childish manner. And that's what I'm afraid of as far as Gwen is concerned, you know. The sad thing is, though, we don't know why Gwen is so angry with Abby. We have no idea. We have no idea what her motives is behind that. And that's why I keep referring to her as the next Nell, you know. Make her out to be more than just this one-dimensional character where it's just, you know, I'm mad at you for reasons, and like, you know, I had a crappy childhood because of you. Like, don't do that, you know. And then even after the dust settles, make her grow. Make her be something more than just this vindictive person that is just constantly trying to find ways to get back at Abby, you know. Make her into something else, you know. I mean, listen, we all love a good villain, but we love a good villain that has a good backstory and that's just more than just her vendetta, you know. That's the best way I can sit there and try to describe Nell compared to Gwen. And I'm just hoping that Gwen does not turn out to be like Nell moving forward. But with that being said, let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Why? Why not? And again, Jeffries, I want to wish you a happy birthday again. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, for, you know, just rocking with me, supporting me, and, you know, your comments, because I do read all the comments, and I do enjoy reading everyone's comments because I enjoy reading everyone's different perspectives, and I enjoy reading yours as well. So, you know, and also for always, you know, like if I don't know something, and this also goes to another person too, I can't remember your name, but you know who you are. You know, for always like filling me in on certain stuff, like as far as like characters and backstory that I don't know about. Thank you. So, with that being said, I'm gonna head off. If anyone that watches this watch my GH reviews, I'm gonna be going to the doctor's right now, so I won't be able to do that until later on tonight. Anyway, be safe. Have a great day. Have a great happy birthday, and I will catch you in the next review.